What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Retro Deadeye, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another Terrifier 3 4K Steelbook pre-order. So, exciting stuff. Let's get straight into it and take a look at this artwork. Alright, so we have the Terrifier 3 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, and we have a price tag of $64.99, guys. And it has a release date of July 7th, 2025. First things first, the price, insane. Can't justify that. Now let's take a look at what they're offering, and we're going to take a look at some of the past releases for Terrifier 3 Steelbooks and something else from this company that's putting it out. So, you know what? Can I blow this up? Let's blow this up. Well, maybe it's too big. Doesn't look too good, that blown out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so right off the bat, I think this artwork is really, really cool. I like the fact that it's much more Christmas themed than majority of the past releases for the Terrifier 3 Steelbook. My first instinct, my first reaction when I seen this artwork was it gave me Midnight Meat Train vibes, and I will tell you, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, because I have the Midnight Meat Train Steelbook, and this is it right here. Obviously, it's a train, right? That's all it is a train, and it just makes me think it's like a crossover of, you know, Art the Clown meets Midnight Meat Train, or he takes the Midnight Meat. Imagine that crossover. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be really fun to see. But that's the vibe I get from it. It's not bad at all. I don't think it's bad. However, if you were to take Art, I'm being picky, but if you take Art the Clown out of this picture, there's nothing else Christmas about it. It's just straight up a bloody subway. A bloody subway is cool. It fits Art. I just think it would be more impactful if they had something that represented a little more Christmas, just besides his outfit, because that is like the theme of the film. Not horrible. It doesn't ruin everything, but I think that would have been a little bit of a better direction. That's just being picky. But regardless, just on face value, the subway looks really, really cool. Everything about it in the background looks really cool. He looks very, very fucking dope. I like his facial expression. You got a nice little shine on the tip of the axe. His outfit is cool. I like the style art of it. And I could see this being very, very pretty when it's finished and has that gloss finish on it, you know. And yeah, so it's not bad. I think it looks good. It's just that when you cover Art, there's nothing else that represents Christmas, and I think they should have gone for something else that represents Christmas. Even if there was like Christmas decal in the subway, you know, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so then you can see the side of it. This is being put out by a company called Signature. I am not familiar with them at all. We'll talk a little bit more about them in a second. The art wraps around the Steelbook. Let's do a more like head-on picture of it. Really cool. Like he looks scary in this. Now the back of this Steelbook, I think, takes the cake. I think the back of this Steelbook is perfect, like 10 out of 10 perfect. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I'm only giving 10 out of 10 so easy because I feel like most of the time there's always room for a little bit of improvement. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, but this one hits very hard, very, very hard. I think it's fantastic. I like him, just his pose over the entire house. Again, the way I criticize the front is the same way I'm going to criticize the back artwork, where if you cover Art completely, you get rid of him, you still can tell that it's Christmas. You got the snow going on, you got the house with the icicles on it, you got the Christmas lights, you even got a Christmas tree over here. I like that. You can still tell it's Christmas themed without Art being in it if you were to block him. I think the back artwork, they knocked it out the park. Really, really, really beautiful in the back. We don't see the inside, unfortunately. I hate that shit. They don't show us the inside, and we don't know how the disc artwork looks like. But let's take a look at it completely opened up. Overall, guys, this Steelbook is actually really, really cool looking. There's not much to pick apart about it at all from what we can see. It doesn't mention anything about a slipcover coming with it, so I can't say that there is going to be one for certain. I'm going to assume it's going to have a gloss finish for sure, and I don't know if anything's going to be embossed or debossed. I would like to see a little bit of that, maybe on the axe or something like that. Something subtle. It doesn't have to be crazy. But overall, I think this is a really strong Steelbook. The price is the weakest fucking thing about this whole pre-order, you know, announcement. $65, guys. It's insane. But yeah, I guess my only critique would be if you take art away from the front of it, you can't tell it's Christmas themed at all. Not horrible. Not it's not like, oh, now I'm not gonna buy it because of that. I'm not gonna buy it because of the price point. But if it was cheaper, I would get it. If it was cheaper, I would for sure get it. Like, this is really, really cool. Really cool. I think this is probably the best one that's come out so far. In my opinion, I think it's the best one that's come out so far, for sure. And we're going to take a look at those too. However, I want to talk about this company for a second because it is being put out by a company called Signature, and I'm not familiar with them, but I was reading some of the community feedback on the posts when this came out, and some people were like, obviously unhappy with the price or whatever. They loved the artwork, hated the price, but they're like, fuck this company's Signature. They take forever for their pre-orders to ever come out. It feels like they never do it. And I'm like, well, what else do they have? So I scroll down, and you know what? This one right here, this Terrifier, the Bloody Duo, limited edition 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, is also being put out by Signature. So you could see right here, Signature is putting this out. If you didn't know about this, guys, this is on US Zavvi as well. I swear I seen this for pre-order like forever ago. I can't put an exact date on it, but I'm assuming this is what the those comments were referencing, maybe this Steelbook or something else that they put out as well. But I do know that this has been on pre-order for a very long time now. But it has a May 26, 2025 release date. And check this out. This is what I don't get, guys. It just doesn't make sense to me. $58.99 for a duo, right? You get two. You get Terrifier 1 right here. That's the artwork on the back is Terrifier 1. And then you get Terrifier 2. So how is it that a Steelbook that comes with two 4Ks, because it's two separate movies, it's a duo pack, somehow costs $58.99, but then the one film 4K Steelbook release for Terrifier 3 is $65? I don't understand how we get one film less, but we're going to have to end up paying $6 more. And that's before shipping and tax. I think I read a comment where somebody's like, yeah, I went through the whole entire checkout process, and it came out to like $73, $74 for that one film. This one is $60 for two films. That's better. At least you get a second film with it. But, I mean, even $60 is still a high price. And I wasn't even planning so much on reviewing this release, so I might as well actually. It looks really cool. I'm not gonna go super hardcore into it, but I like this artwork a lot. I like how they split it up. Like part 2 is on the front, part 1 is on the back. I don't know. I feel maybe they could have collaged it in a way too, but anyways, not horrible. Each individual artwork looks pretty cool, but my point is I don't understand how they do a 2-pack for $60, but then they do one individual 4K for $65, you know? I don't know. Signature definitely can clearly make some cool artwork for Steelbooks, though. Like, their presentation is nice. I like that about the company, but their pricing is atrocious, and from what I was reading with other people's experiences with this company, they take forever to ship shit out or to at least put it out. It's always on pre-order, some shit like that. But yeah, so that is that, guys. I don't know what your opinion on it is about that. Let me know in the comments. We're not done yet. We're going to take a look at some of the Terrifier 3 Steelbooks that have already been released, just for a comparison reference. And I have done a video on every single one so far. You can see those in my recent uploads. So one of them is right here. This is the first one we had seen for Terrifier 3. This came out not too long after the movie was released in theaters. Horrible. I shit on this one. When I did my review of this, I shit on this one. This is not good in my opinion at all. Like, it has nothing going for it about Christmas. It's just art. It's cool art. It's art. It looks creepy. But where's the context of Terrifier 3 Christmas? It doesn't separate itself. So that's that one. It's still available on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. This is the other one that was released by ESC. It is a region-free Blu-ray. We don't get the full entire artwork. This is still sealed. This one's a lot better. I would say this is probably the second best one, arguably, with the one that we just saw, the 4K pre-order. Those two go, you can go back and forth between those two or what you think is better. I personally like the Signature one slightly better, but this one nails it on the head, with the Christmas theme. Thank you. You got the Christmas theme going on. I did a whole video on this too, so check that out if you guys didn't get a chance to see it. Really cool, though. I like that. That one actually put a little bit more effort into their presentation. Now we have one more, and this one, I shit on this one too. This is a Terrifier 3 Steelbook as well, guys. But again, there's only a slight hint that it's Christmas themed at all, and that's the reflection of art on the axe with this hat on. And it's really just the hat right there that gives it away. Everything else just looks like a regular Terrifier 3 Steelbook. Whether it looks good as a regular Terrifier 3 Steelbook, whatever, I don't care. I already did my review about it. I'm just pointing out that it doesn't really push the creativity envelope, as with matching the theme of the film. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hung up on that. I just think it's really important. So yeah, I mean, if you guys liked these other ones, if you do like them, they're still available. Some on Amazon, some on eBay. Just be careful how much you're paying for them. If you like these artworks better, just don't pay extra on eBay if they're charging a lot. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this Terrifier 3 Steelbook pre-order. And then I didn't spend too much time looking at it, but we also have this one by the same company. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Whether you're going to get it. Is it worth triple dipping, quadruple dipping, double dipping, whatever. My final opinion on it is I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. I think it's probably the better one that they have out right now. The price sucks. And the shitty thing about this, well, there's not really a shitty thing about, well, it's just, we all know that Terrifier 4 is supposed to be the last one. The director already came out and said that it's supposed to be the last one of the franchise. It's supposed to kind of be the wrap-up film. I am very confident. There's obviously going to be more Steelbooks. I'm sure Umbrella is going to put out another box set that includes 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you don't even have it yet, maybe just wait out. If you don't need the Steelbook, wait out. I'm sure Umbrella or another company is going to put out an ultimate box set. I am 100% certain of that. They have done it each time for the film. I don't know why they would stop at the fourth one. And each box set for each film has been bigger and better with more goodies included with it, with like an ultimate collector's edition option and stuff like that. And they will have a base option, I'm sure. But with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if after Terrifier 4 comes out, Terrifier 4 comes out and the franchise is done, maybe we get like a 1, 2, 3, 4 on one Steelbook, or a 4-pack or something cool, some big bad Steelbook that hopefully has them all on it or something like that, because this is a film franchise that gets a lot of love and it gets a lot of treatments, and I'm hoping that we can get something like that in the future, like an all-inclusive cool Steelbook jumbo pack or something like that, But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. That's enough talking. Let me know what you guys think about what we looked at, what we talked about, the previous releases compared to this upcoming pre-order. What do you think about the price and the direction of Steelbook pricing? I think that's a good topic to talk about. Maybe I'll just do a video separate on that. And then also let me know what you think about this other one down here, the Terrifier the Bloody Duo. Yeah, so thanks guys for checking out my video. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. In the meantime, happy collecting and peace.